There you go. See, that was off the grass hump, way off the grass hump. Yeah, I can land your fish for you. You can do as much as you want on your own. You want me to land them for you? You want to do it?
Yeah, why don't you?
These fish out here, by the way, pull really hard for their size. When they get up in that 3 to 5 pound range, you'll think you have the biggest fish of your life on sometimes. Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
All right.
Go.
Good start.
Yeah. Yeah. Straighten that spinnerbait back out. A little spinnerbait action. It drops. We're kind of on the edge. We're in 10 feet of water, and then it drops to 22 feet out there, and that's where that fish came. Got him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. Maybe oh, it's a mudfish.
What is it? Yeah.
A bowfin. You ever heard of bowfin? There, that's the best way to catch a mudfish. Let me see that spinnerbait. Make sure you didn't. That is not a common fish to catch on. They're like bottom feeders. They call them bowfin or grinnell or dogfish.
Dogfish.
Yeah,
I've heard of those.
That's what that is. People mistake them for snakeheads. You heard of the snakehead fish? Yeah. But those are native. It's a native fish. Well, he really bent that wire. He stroked it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That is not a common fish to catch on a spinnerbait. This any crankbait or lipless crankbait, like a rattle trap type bait. This is a Strike King red eye shad with most of the paint beat off of it. Mm-hmm. I've learned it doesn't matter where I'm at. I don't throw them out and just reel them in anymore. I only do stop and go retrieve.
Oh,
and no, it doesn't matter where I've been, what time of the year. It seems like they always want that stop and go retrieve more than they want just a steady retrieve. And basically, I'm just throwing this thing out there, and I'll go kind of like 1, 2, 3. And depending on how much distance there is between the surface and the grass or the bottom, I'll let it fall almost all the way to the bottom. To see that long pause? And it's hard for some people to do because they can't stand having slack line. They can't, so I'll get a lot of people and I'll go, now just stop. And they'll go like this, or they'll go, you know, there's no stopping. They'll just go from fast to slow. But you want that bait to kind of go like this and then just fall. And 9 times out of 10, they'll hit it on that fall. And you'll feel it. I mean, there's 2 giant treble hooks on there. If they come up and grab it, you don't have to be on it right. They most of the time, they're hooking themselves. I'm gonna try the fluke. A little windy here, but I'm gonna stick with it for a little bit. It gets hard to fish to dead stick a weightless bait
when it's real windy.
When it's windy.
I used to fish those sluggos.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the sluggos. Oh, I got my fluke. Little baby. That's one of those little ones that was running up to the shiner the other day. You're not supposed to catch little fish on these humps. a big flat, and it comes out to an underwater point, and then drops off into deep water. And they could be anywhere out here, but they've been kind of in that area right there. And then it drops off into deeper water out here. And this lake, for the last several years, all I've ever caught here is little tiny fish, like what we've caught so far today. But then all of a sudden this past month, we've had a 614, at least a half dozen other 5-pounders.
We used to fish there, and we'd get on one end and just blow through it.
Yeah.
And when the wind was right, you could just fish it, blow through it, control back up, and do it all again. And catch nice 1-2 pounders all day long.
Well, see, you know, the wind's blowing pretty hard, but that bank right there is still protecting us. On Toho, you really can't even, right now, you can't, oh, there you go. Good one?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good one. Oh, he's gonna jump. Oh my God. Oh my God. Keep him out of that motor. Oh, thumb drag it if you have to, you know what I mean? Like put your thumb on the spool if you have to. Oh my God, that is huge. Don't pull too hard.
I'm just keeping them, trying to let them tire out a little bit.
Oh, you're doing great. God dang, he won't quit. Get in there. Look at that. Oh, spinnerbait. Who needs shiners, right? Look at that, it's all post-spawn. Dude, when that thing jumped, I thought it was 10. Didn't you, when it jumped? Oh, dadgum, I just got hammered, waxed for 2 seconds. They might be pushed up against this point right here. It was one of those as soon as it hit the water deals. There's one. Another little guy. They're probably going to be more along this wall. But sometimes as we get closer to this, I mean, you can throw it right up next to the edge of the grass. Hammered me. Kidding me? Look at that. Look how big that bluegill is. hook in the mouth. See how he pulled my rod down when he hit it? Jeez. Giant bluegill.
Dinner right there.
On the spinnerbait.
Put that between the bread. Oh, it's about everything on spinnerbaits.
Yeah. Mudfish, bass, pickerel, giant Florida bluegill. Got him? Is that a good one?
Good one.
I got one too. We got a double. Oh, that was a decent one. I threw way out here. They are stacked on this thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got another giant bluegill. He had a 3-pounder on. That was a decent fish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2.5?
Yeah, I'd say about 2.
I just caught a giant bluegill and then made another cast and caught another giant bluegill on a spinnerbait. Crazy. I thought, man, we're in them. I've caught bluegill on spinnerbaits before, but never back to back.
Well, they're here. Yeah, I landed a foot off of that wall right like that.
Got another one? Yeah. Nice. Caught one here, by the way, the other day. Decent one? Oh, oh! Oh! We almost had a double. Oh, now we do. Look at this. That's a decent one. See, all we had to do was move around to 50 different spots. You got a bluegill, and I got a bass this time. Holy crap! Wow! Look how big these bluegill are.
Yeah, it didn't bite the underbelly.
That's kind of awesome though, isn't it? Bluegill bass. These are decent bass too. Like that was a 2.5 pounder. Got him? Is that a mudfish?
I don't know.
I think it is a mudfish. He looked really yellow. Keep fighting him though. I mean, I've been wrong before. Just got you down in the grass.
There he goes.
Yeah. See him shaking his head. Did he come off? Or is he in there? He came off. It was a big old mudfish.
He went right down. He was still on when it broke.
Yeah. See, if we were in my bass boat, would be catching only bass. But right there it says multi-purpose vessel. So you literally just catch all kinds of stuff when you're on it. Yep, it's a bass. Man, they're really jumping off those spinnerbaits, aren't they?
Yeah. I wanted to try to land him.
Yeah. It's because this is so flexible right here. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
At least the one that counted didn't jump off right in the boat.
Yeah, that would have been...
See, like that fish there, you could have just swung him right in the boat, but it's fine. I mean, you got everything out of them that you wanted, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's nice to see that they're here.
Right. This is a very consistent spot. I don't know why we didn't catch a single fish here before. Oh yeah.